Let's talk rugby. So yesterday I went to Harare Sports Club to watch some action in the Nedbank Rugby Challenge Cup. It's in its fourth edition. And this is the closest thing we have to a national rugby competition since we don't have a national rugby league. In theory, it is the equivalent to South Africa's Currie Cup. And yeah, it features provincial teams, club teams, development teams. That's what we are looking at. And there are some teams that are of particular interest to me for national reasons. So this was the full list of matches, and the Junior Sables team, this is the Zimbabwe under 20 rugby team, were in action against Old Georgians, and Old Ararians were in action against Matabeleland. And those teams feature Zimbabwe players. That's why they were of particular interest for me. Right, so for the Junior Sabres, that's the team in white and green here. The reason why they're participating in this competition is because they are using it as preparations for the Bathurst Trophy. The Bathurst Trophy is the junior competition for the Africa Rugby Cup. The Africa Rugby Cup in football parlance is the Africa Cup of Nations for rugby. And then the under 20 Africa Cup of Nations is the equivalent to the Bathurst Trophy, which is where these young men play. They were champions in 2022, they were champions in 2023, and last year hosting the tournament, we unfortunately lost to Kenya in the final. So 2025 is all about regaining the trophy, and what's even more exciting is that we are hosting the competition again in mid-April. I think it's from the 17th of April until the 27th of April. So the Junior Sables are using this competition as preparation for that competition. I was actually impressed by what I saw from the Junior Sabres because they beat Old Georgians at 33-22. Coach Sean D'Souza, who's the Zimbabwe under 20 rugby coach, has a really dynamic team that is full of depth. And yesterday it was a really, really nice run out. This particular young man stood out to me. His name is Alan Maunga. He's an absolute beast and he's one to look out for. And then the other match of interest that I got to watch was Old Hararians beating Matabeleland 31-8. Old Hararians has Zimbabwe national rugby team players. Hilton Mudariki is the Sabres captain, and Aiden Bennett is an eighth man for the Sabres. So there was also some good run-out time for them because they are preparing for the Africa Rugby Cup. So I'll be watching the Nedbank Rugby Challenge Cup throughout the next couple of weeks, seeing how it goes, tracking the progress of Zimbabwe rugby players. So remember to like, follow, and share for more.